Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are taking a look at the top 10 economies around the world. Let's dive right in. Canada at rank 10 with GDP of $2.242 trillion, with a focus on natural resources like oil, gas, mineral and timber. Canada's economy also thrives in services and manufacturing. They are dedicated to innovation and technological advancement. Per capita income is $55.53 thousand and their annual GDP growth rate is 1.6%. Ranking 9th, Brazil has a GDP of $2.272 trillion. Their economy spans across agriculture, mining, manufacturing, and services. Brazil is a global hub for agricultural production and exportation, driven by factors like commodity prices and infrastructure development. Per capita income is $11.03 thousand and their annual GDP growth rate is 1.5%. Now on to Italy at rank 8, boasting a GDP of $2.28 trillion as the third largest economy in the European Union. Italy is known for its influential business sector and competitive agricultural industry. Per capita income is $38.93 thousand and their annual GDP growth rate is 0.7%. France at rank 7 with a GDP of $3.128 trillion is all about diversity. Industries like aerospace, tourism, luxury goods, and agriculture shape their economy. Known for a strong social welfare system and well-developed infrastructure, France is a unique economic player. Per capita income is $48.22 thousand with an annual GDP growth rate of 1.3%. Now let's explore the United Kingdom at rank 6 with a GDP of $3.592 trillion. Their economy is a mix of services, manufacturing, finance and creativity. London shines as a global financial hub, attracting foreign investments and growing through trade alliances and globalization. Per capita income is $52.43 thousand and their annual GDP growth rate is 0.6%. Breaking into a top 5, we have India at 5 with GDP of $4.112 trillion. India's economy is all about diversity and rapid growth, driven by sectors like IT, services, agriculture, and manufacturing. With a massive domestic market, a young tech-savvy workforce, and a growing middle class, India is on the rise. Per capita income is $2.85 thousand and their annual GDP growth rate is an impressive 6.3%. Next, Japan at rank 4 with a GDP of $4.291 trillion. Japan is a tech marvel with strengths in automotive, electronics, machinery, and finance. Their work ethic, technological advancements, and top-notch exports make them stand out. Per capita income stands at $34,555 with an annual GDP growth rate of 1%. Now let's talk about Germany at rank 3 with a GDP of $4.73 trillion, known for precision in engineering, automotive, chemicals, and pharmaceuticals. Germany thrives on exports. They have got a skilled workforce, push for research and development, and commitment to innovation. Per capita income is $56.04 thousand and their annual GDP growth rate is 0.9%. Moving on to China, ranked second with a GDP of $18.566 trillion. They have seen incredible progress, jumping from fourth in 1960. China's economy focuses on manufacturing, exports, and investment. With a massive workforce, strong government support, infrastructure growth, and booming consumer market, China is a rising star. Their per capita income is $13.16 thousand with an annual GDP growth rate of 4.2%. First up, we have the United States. Their GDP is a staggering $27.974 trillion. They have got a per person income of $83.06 thousand, an annual growth rate of 1.5%. The US is a diverse economic giant with a thriving sector like the services, manufacturing, finance, and tech. They have got a huge consumer market, love for innovation, solid infrastructure, and great business condition. And here you have it, a detailed look at the top 10 economies. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more economic insights. Until next time, stay curious.